Bonita apple rum, hey hun, hey hun. Bonita apple rum, go ahead with yourself. Bonita apple rum, hey hun, hey hun.
Hi everyone, my name is Talia P and I'll be showing you my everyday fall look. Stay tuned. First thing first, I'll be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette and I'll be using the color New Wave. The next color I'll be using is called Fudge, and I'll just be blending now right under the New Wave. Next, I'll be doing a cut crease with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. Now, as you can see, I'm showing the brush, but I do not know the name of that brush, but I can drop the link down below where I bought this set off of Amazon.
Hours later.
Now with my Beauty Glazed Impressed You eyeshadow palette, I'll be using the second row top color, and I got this palette off of Amazon, so it was very cheap, pretty good. So what I'm doing, I'm just basically putting that color right over the concealer that I did so it can just have that matte look. Next, I'll be using my Wet n Wild megaliner. It's just a regular eyeliner that I got from the beauty supply store. You can get it anywhere that you like. I just so happen to get it from the beauty supply store. As I proceeded to finish up on my next wing, I decided to do my lashes off camera because I did not want everyone to see me struggle. Now I'll be getting into my e.l.f. Hydrating Boosters drops. This right here is doing exactly what it says, hydrating. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I don't know how to express this enough. You need hydration for your skin so your makeup can look flawless. Next, I'll be applying my Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser from Maybelline, and like it says, is a pore eraser. If you have big pores like myself, this is the go-to. Next, I'll be using my Tarte, well, as y'all see, I'm clumsy, but I'll be using the Tarte Poreless Mattifying Primer. Now to the foundation. I'll be using the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Broad Spectrum SPF 50 in the color Toffee 330. Now, what I can say about this foundation is that it isn't a full coverage really to me, but it's more so on the light side and it gives you more of a natural look. So if you're trying to go for an everyday natural look, this is the go-to foundation. since everything is evenly distributed out on my face, I'll be using that same concealer that I was using earlier from Maybelline, the Instant Rewind, and I'll just be putting it in the points that I want. Now it's time for the blending. Next, I'll be setting my face with the Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder. Same brand, Black Radiance, I'll be contouring my face with the True Complexion Contour Palette, medium to dark. As you see, I don't like to bake for too long. So right now, I'm just going to buff out the powder on my face, and I'm going to buff it out into the contour so I can give off more of a natural effect. Now I'll be smudging out the color Fudge right under my eyes, and this particularly is just to give off a vibrant look. Next, I'll be using my NYX ombre brush, and I got this from the hair store, but I believe you can get this in the drugstore as well, so either or is fine. Now, I forgot to contour my nose, so this is what I'm about to do now. I'm contouring my nose back with the True Complexion Contour Palette, and I'm using the sculpt portion. Now, I know people probably thinking themselves like, why is she doing that? She got a big nose. All right, now, pump your brakes. I got a little bridge, so I'm trying to define that. Let me live my little life. With another NYX product, I'll be using the Matte Finish Fini Matte Setting Spray. And as you can see, I'm just spraying it a couple times around my face so it can get all over. And yeah. Now to the the highlighter. I'm using this highlighter that I found at the beauty supply store. Like, I don't know if it didn't have a name on it or it did and it just got brushed off. But either or, I really like this color because it complements my skin. And whenever I put the highlighter on, I like to put it on my brush and then spray it because I feel like it gives off a more bright effect and it settles very well in my skin when I do that as well.
Oh my God! Wow!
The next color I'll be using is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit Sun Dipped, and I'll be using the color Bronzed as well as Tourmaline. But Bronze I will be using to just go over the same portions that I just did, and then Tourmaline that I'll be using, or Tourmaline or whatever, however you say it, I'll be using that in my tear ducts, as you will see. And as I was saying earlier, I'm about to use the Tourmaline or Tourmaline, however you want to say it, and I'll be putting this in my tear duct. As I forgot to state earlier, that I will be using the Tourmaline on my nose as well as my eyebrow line. Now for the final step, the lips. I'll be using the NYX Auto Lip Liner in the color Cappuccino. Now I'm just going to fill in my lips with the Maybelline lipstick in the color Truffle Tease 930. Now the final countdown. Let me stop. Nah, but for real. Now all I'm doing is applying my lip gloss, and that is it. The lip gloss is nothing special. It's something from the hair store, as you can get anywhere, your beauty supply store, drugstore, whichever. And I just applied it on, and that is the final look. And right here is the final look. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment. Thank you for watching my show, and I'll see you again next time soon. Bye.